In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at creating circular patterns for our sketches. And after completing this tutorial, you'll be able to create sketches using circular patterns in Fusion 360. First, we need to create a new sketch. So let's go to the toolbar, click Sketch, Create Sketch. And we'll place the new sketch on the ground plane. So let's click to select the ground plane. Our first sketch will be a center diameter circle. So we can select this from the sketch menu in the circle flyout, or we can hit C on our keyboard for the shortcut. We're going to start our circle here, so let's click to place the center point right in the center origin, and then drag out to a diameter of 100 millimeters, or enter 100, then press return on the keyboard. So here's our first circle. Now what I want to do is create a smaller circle here, which we're going to pattern. Let's hit C on the keyboard to activate the center diameter circle. Now let's click once to place the center point of the circle, drag out, enter 25, press Tab to lock the circle and return to confirm it. So we now have our larger circle disk with our smaller circle inside. And the smaller circle we're going to pattern. To pattern our circle, we need to go to the toolbar, click Sketch, Circular Pattern. In the dialog, we can see that we first have to select an object. The object we wish to pattern is our smaller circle. Let's click the smaller circle to select it. We now need to select the center point from which we're creating our circular pattern. Select the center point of the large circle disk. And we can now see the additional occurrences that we can create. We can easily change this. We can click to grab the manipulators. And if we wish to increase the amount of occurrences, we can drag it towards the plus sign. And if we wish to decrease the amount of occurrences, we can drag it towards the minus sign. So let's drag it to set a total quantity of 6. We can also adjust the pattern type. We have the ability to pattern around a full 360 degrees or a specified angle. For example, 180 degrees as shown here. If we did change the pattern to 180 degrees, then we'd probably want to reduce the amount of occurrences to prevent them from overlapping. For this example, we're going to pattern a full 360 degrees with a total quantity of 6. Now additionally, we have little checkboxes on all of our occurrences, and we can use these to toggle to suppress or unsuppress the occurrence. So for example, if I click that, we now no longer have a smaller circle in this location of our sketch, and we can suppress or unsuppress any number of our occurrences. When we're finished, we just click OK in the dialog to confirm the pattern. Once we've created a pattern, we can double-click the pattern icon to make any additional edits that we wish. It's also important to remember all our occurrences are relational to the original sketch that we patterned. So for example, if I edit the diameter of the original circle from 25 to 15, all our occurrences will also update to this diameter. Additionally, we can edit the location of our original circle, and when we do this, all the occurrences update also. And when we're finished, we click Stop Sketch. In the next tutorial, we'll be taking a look at rectangular patterning for our sketches.